Hi there, and welcome to day 2 of Garageband class. And we're going to jump right in with project number 2, which is creating a song using custom loops. So yesterday we played around with live loops. Today you get to create your own soundboard. So jump on in. Let's do Garageband. And the same as we did yesterday, you are going to create a new song with the plus sign. I still have live loops highlighted from yesterday, but again, make sure at the top you do not see tracks. You should not see individual instruments. You want to see live loops. So, yesterday when we did the live loops project, you got to pick a style that was already set for you on GarageBand. Today we are going to be starting from a blank slate. You're going to have a lot more control over the sounds and instruments that are used in your song today. So we're going to do new, which is the blank one up in the corner. And you should see a totally empty screen just like mine. So let's go to the Apple Loops icon that is going to be up in the top right corner. I see question mark, and then I see a little cog wheel, and then I see it kind of looks like a loop-de-loop on a roller coaster. That is going to be your Apple Loops. So when we go to this menu, you're going to have available to you all of the loops that were in those live loops soundboards in the styles, but they're not all put together. You get to pick what you choose. So when I'm looking at this right now, I don't have anything filtered. It's just alphabetical order with everything through. You can see how long the loops are over on the side. So like this very first one, the 60s shuffle drum set 01 is 2 bars long. Bars are the same thing as measures. So that means that we're going to have 8 beats. 4 beats in one bar, 4 beats in another bar. That loop will repeat every 8 beats. So if you want to listen to it and see if that's something you want to use today, just click it. And you can click it again to turn it off. If you don't like that one, you don't want to use it, just keep exploring. There's tons to find here. I'm a fan of a float beat. So if you like this one, touch it and hold, and then drag it over into your soundboard. And now this will look a lot more like live loops did yesterday, that this loop is now available to me to use. So from this menu, you can just listen in alphabetical order, or if you know of an instrument you specifically want, or a type, a genre, a style of music that you want, you can filter the loops that way too. So if I clicked on instruments and I know that I definitely want to have a conga drum, I would click on conga, and then these are the loops that Apple has that are only conga drum loops. So if I like that one, I can drag him over into my board. So you're going to fill up your soundboard that way. If you're done with your conga drum, hit the X and then the filter will go away. So maybe I want to look by different styles. Maybe I know that I want to have some hip hop and R&B sound in my board today. Yeah, that's pretty cool. So you're going to fill up your board as much as you would like. I only put 4 sounds in mine because this is the sample. You feel free to have more than that. I think 10 would probably be a good starting point, and then you'd have a lot that you can play with. Now we will activate these the same way that we did with live loops. So you can either touch it, the stop button will turn everything off. You can also activate the entire column, same way that we did yesterday. Now again, as I'm experimenting is great, and I want you to do that, but you are not recording anything until you hit the record button at the top. So when your soundboard is full, you've played around, you've decided what you want to use, now it's time to record so you have a song to turn into me today. So I'm going to hit the record red button. And then when I hit stop, then everything stops. We are going to turn this in and rename it exactly the same way that we did yesterday. So we'll hit either the page that turns down or My Songs up in the corner to save your work. Remember, if I just tap it, it will open the project. To get my menu here, I need to tap and hold. We can rename this. This would be a good place to put your name. And then this project is custom loop, or you can give your song a title. And then we'll tap and hold one more time, share down at the bottom. Everything you turn into me will be a song, you guessed it. So we'll hit song, high quality is great, share, and then we are going to put this onto Google Classroom. Now yesterday, we enabled Google Classroom from the ... more, that Classroom was toggled over. That should still be there, but just in case it's not, you can always enable share to see Google Classroom. So we'll click on the Google Classroom icon. Make sure that you are in Garageband Summer School 2020 when you get there. That is where you will turn in your assignment, and it will say attached to assignment, and look for custom loops. That's where this project will be getting turned in today. So DJs, enjoy. Can't see what you, wait to see what you create today. Happy day 2.